photo. No.
Hi.
Okay.
Lake Titicaca is 118 miles long and 50 miles wide. It is divided into two nearly separate subbasins, the top being Lago Grande with a depth of 285 meters, and the bottom being Lago Huanamaca, and it only averages 10 meters per depth and has a maximum depth of 40 meters. It is connected by the narrow Strait of Tequina with a still depth of 3 meters. It contains a sedimentary record that likely spans at least several hundred thousand years ago. It is one of the three sites worldwide of deep atmospheric convection. Lake Titicaca is located 16 degrees south and 69 degrees west at 3,800 meters of elevation at the northern end of an intermontane interior drainage basin within the middle of the Andes. It is kind of deep, but not really. You can swim in it if you know how to swim. Hopefully, you don't drown. I won't drown because I know how to swim, but that's all right. The Rio Desagrandero, which is a river that is collected to the lake, uh, it takes away 5% of the lake's water. And the water in the Rio Desagrande runs in reverse. The lake was formed when massive earthquakes shook the Andes Mountains, splitting the range in two, and forming a hollow that eventually got filled with water from the melting glaciers, creating bodies of water and ultimately rivers and the immense Lake Titicaca. Lake Titicaca has a cold, semi-arid climate with a mean annual tip of 7 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Celsius. Around the edge of Lake Titicaca, the mean temperature is 8 degrees Celsius, with the mean daily temperature range of 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. The average precipitation over the basin is 13,758 millimeters a year, and the long-term average rainfall of the Lago Grande Basin is 889 millimeters a year, and the bottom part, which is Lago Huanamaca, is somewhat drier, only receiving 829 millimeters a year. These rainfall averages are affected by the summer monsoon circulation, changes in the seasonal location of the the lake level is now driven by the balance between precipitation and evaporation loss from the lake surface. Evaporation loss is as much as 1,628 millimeters. When precipitation is reduced, the lake level falls rapidly. Lake Titicaca lost 98.5% of water due to evaporation last year.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little
Glacial outwash sediments found in Lago Huanamaca indicate that it was low during the LGM and high during the Taka phase, and then high again recently. Lago Grande lowered 50 to 55 meters and then rose again to 30 meters below present. The local people, the Aztecs, believed that the lake depicts a puma hunting a rabbit, and that's how it's got its name. Titicaca means rock of the puma in Aymara, which is a native language of the Inca people. Lake Titicaca is the highest navigable body of water in the world. More than 580 aquatic species can be found in this lake, and there are more than 25 rivers and many more glaciers that empty into this lake.
See you later, haters.